Finding the words to describe how Steven Universe has changed my life is a difficult task. I came into the show already a few seasons in, and yet the impact it has left has been massive. When I first picked up the show, I felt lost. I was unable to do much in my mental state, so I first put on the show because the soft color palette and music were very calming. While I wasn't particularly attached at first, I found it very easy to digest, so it remained on in the background of my life. That is, until the introduction of one Lapis Lazuli. Her first episode moved me to begin to pay closer attention to the show, that there was more beneath the surface of what I thought was simply a sweet little kid's show. Lapis was a character who experienced immense trauma, and very quickly I related so much of my current situation to her. Even more so as the show progressed and her story became more complex. She was a flawed and imperfect character, one who made several mistakes. Yet, even when she didn't believe in herself, those she was closest to continued to support her. Something I really needed to see when I thought so much was lost for me. It showed me that things can get better, even if I make several mistakes along the road to recovery. She also brought me into the world of cosplay. Though I had some experience with dressing up, I never could have guessed that it would lead me to this crazy world of conventions and so many brand new friends. I even got to see the Steven Universe movie premiere over in Los Angeles wearing my favorite girl. I've met so many other fans who also saw themselves in these characters, who all have their own individual thoughts, feelings, and stories to tell. Over the years, I've had the honor to meet so many who've bettered my life, even becoming some of my closest friends, and I really can't voice just how important all of you are to me. Most of all, this show brought me to my best friend, my partner, my love, my barnmate, and now my fiancé. I will never have enough words to voice how much I adore you, but I promise I'll do my best with the vows. Steven Universe is a huge reason why I feel comfortable living out as an LGBTQ+ woman. The show has fantastic representation for people who often feel ignored by mainstream media. While it is technically a children's show, it is one that can be enjoyed by all ages. Though I'm an adult, I still have something to learn. I can still grow, and I can change for the better. However, I am so happy that children can see this and grow with Steven. I would have loved to have this as a child. He's a great display of what it feels like to leave childhood behind and become an adult. You're gonna make mistakes. We never want to, but it's inevitable in growing. You're gonna make mistakes and you're gonna have to have some regrets throughout many periods of your life. However, it's important to not give up on yourself. How you choose to handle yourself and grow from the situation is so important. Don't be afraid to fail. You can pick yourself up, you can dust yourself off, and you will get through this. Though Steven's journey on screen is coming to a close today, his story will never really end. He will always be there to believe in us and see us through the hard times. We will always be a gem family.